right, so go ahead.
Oh, so you're gonna just give you the demo here?
Yeah, just give me the demo and explain to me about this game a little bit.
Cool. So this is Dive Kick, world's first two-button fighting game. Basically, we wanted to make a game that has all the strategy, all the depth, all the kind of mind games that traditional fighting games do. We wanted to get rid of the kind of controls complexity. You know, the necessity to spend 30 hours of the game learning every combo. Like, we don't want players to have to know they have to do like a 720, 3 buttons on the stick to do a super. We want them just to get it and play. So, kind of to that end, the game has just 2 buttons. It's got one dive button, and that dive button throws your character straight up in the air, and a kick button. And the kick button, when you're in the air, does a kick. If you're on the ground, the kick button does a hop backwards. And that's kind of how you get all your mobility in the game. There's some other stuff in there too, but we'll show you a quick game here real quick. Hey, Jen, do you want to shoot the? Yeah, do you want?
You want to play for it?
I can shoot it, or do you want to play?
No, you can play, or you can do whatever you want. I'll shoot it.
Whatever you would like.
Still sleepy.
It's early in the morning. I understand.
So before we start going in hard, we're going to show up with the.
Okay.
So as you notice, dive button just dives you in the air. When you're in the air, you can do a kick.
If you're in
If you're on the ground, you kick backwards.
over at the second stage.
You can also kick out of that. So that's how you get all your mobility in the game, just by combining dives and kicks. As I kick forward, you notice my meter fills up. When this meter gets all the way to the top.
Okay.
So this is the timeout mechanic. Who's ever close to the center line and the time goes out wins. But as you see, as I top off my meter here, it goes into like kick factor. It's kind of like X Factor in Marvel. My character's just a lot faster, can jump higher, and I have it as long as the meter isn't drained. Players also have 2 super moves. They have 1 ground and 1 air. So, get timeout again here. So I'll demonstrate Kick's ground. It's called the Party Starter. You activate special techniques by hitting both buttons at once. So that one's the Party Starter. What it does is it throws the character in the air and makes him dizzy. Every character has 2 unique moves, 1 ground, 1 through the air. And now we'll just play a little bit. Okay. These rounds can be very, very fast. Every kick does 1,000,000 damage. Every character has 1,000 health. So Jen just headshotted me. So that means I'm going to start off this round a little dizzy for like 6 seconds. I can still move, but I'm a little slow to react. I can't jump as high. It's kind of like a penalty for getting headshot. We've got 12 characters in this build. We still have some more to announce. The character has 2 colors in this build. There's going to be a lot more. The game's going to be on PS3, Vita, and PC. We're trying to get on Steam right now. Steam Greenlight. Go to greenlightdivekick.com.
Actually, I greenlighted you guys yesterday.
Very nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll be out really soon.
Now, a couple of questions I asked you on Friday. I'm going to ask again. Is this going to be a cross-buy or no?
We don't know yet. We haven't announced.
Okay.
We're still talking with Sony about all that. They know a lot more about what's kind of best for pricing and sales and all that than we do.
Yeah.
So we're kind of relying heavily on them to give us a lot of those answers.
And so far, is the trophy list, platinum trophy, anything like that, or
Sorry?
a platinum trophy?
Yeah, it'll be platinum.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll have online with GGPO net code. They'll have an arcade story mode, kind of a traditional ladder where you go through and see a story for each character.
Yeah.
It also has like blanking out. Online.
There'll be that ad hoc mode too for the Vita.
I don't know if we're doing what's that, Nier they call it?
Yeah.
I don't think we're doing Nier.
Okay.
Basically, for a game like this, like I go to character select. Latency is a really, really, really big deal, and not sure. We're under the impression we can get better performance on Wi-Fi than near.
Okay.
So we're going to stick with Wi-Fi. We are doing cross-play, though. We've announced that. So you can play Vita versus PS3
Okay.
online.
Okay. That's good.
We'll show some more characters here. I do Shoals. She's kind of cool. So these are two of our different characters. Shoals has some slightly different mechanics. She is one of the only characters in the game that can kick twice.
Okay.
When she does her first kick, she comes out really flat. She does the second kick, she kind of dive bombs. Markman is pretty cool. He's trying to build the kickbox here. And he's kind of like, think of like a Marvel kind of analogy. He'd be like the Phoenix Wright, where he's trying to like assemble pieces and try to build something all together. So let me show you what he does. So you hit both buttons on the ground with Markman. He digs around. There he found some junk. That's an oil slick. There's some glue. You can get stuck in that. Oil. Chemistry. So there he found the first part of the kickbox. And when he assembles the whole thing, he gets a special move. You hit both buttons, he does like a dragon punch uppercut with his foot. Shoals here do a kick. So there's our two kicks. Now let's play a little bit. All right. Oh,
I actually like jumping in the black hole.
yeah.
Oh,
That's a
geez.
black
Oh,
hole.
geez.
Oh no. So I just put together the kickbox, so I have a special. Oh, it went away because I died. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Are you getting spotted this morning? Probably not. I checked. I choke all the time. Oh god.
There we go.
Now, how did you do that back step? You just jumped and dived really quick, and does it automatically go back?
If you hit kick on the ground, you jump back really
Okay.
quickly. But also what her special is, she'll do the, she'll jump back really quickly and even further.
Yeah, Shoal's special. She hits both in the air. She can hover. If she presses and holds both on the ground, she'll like fly away. But that's only if you have enough meter to do it. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. No!
So if you land in the glue, you get stuck for 30 frames. So it's kind of like, do not want to. And I'm starting the glue, so that's bad news for me.
Oh!
Victory.
Still a job. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so I got my Vita on me. Can you just show me like how they were telling me a little bit about the Vita?
Sure.
And how like it basically will work with two players on one Vita.
Yeah.
So yeah, can you just show me like?
So basically, we support local co-op on the Vita.
Okay.
And the way it works is player one gets the D-pad.
Okay.
And this is kick and this is dive. These are all reconfigurable. You can make it. You can set it to whatever you
So
want.
can you set it to touch on the two right here too? Also,
Yeah, you
or?
can set, we support the 4 touch quadrants and also the back.
Okay.
So if you want to do it, you can go like dive kick, however you want to do
Okay.
it. But default is dive kick, and over here it's dive kick.
Okay.
And so it's kind of like, you just kind of like sit next to someone on the train or the plane or whatever. Just kind of get down local co-op. I would call it the most romantic mode in fighting games.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, I like that a lot.
That's one of those things that when they first were telling me they wanted to do it, I thought it was really, really dumb. And then once I tried it, it's like, oh, this is actually really, really awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, actually, I like that a lot. I'm looking forward to playing on my Vita too.
I think it'll be fun because, like, I'm married, got 3 kids. I don't get a lot of video game time.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun though because I can be like on the couch, wife's watching her show.
Yeah.
I can be dive kicking online with people while she's hanging out with her, getting credit for hanging out with her.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy you have like a version coming out for the Vita because there are good games for it, but there's not a lot.
Yeah.
Like, there's also like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, there's Blaze Blue,
Yeah.
there's Dead or Alive Plus. I play all of those.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really happy that this is coming out to the Vita.
I mean, that's the thing. I love my Vita. Like,
I do
it's
too.
my bag right over there. I can take it with me wherever I go. And part of the reason we're putting on the Vita is I just want more games for myself. So.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I totally understand it. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate
worries.
this a lot,
Anytime.
man.